you do. I'm chasing you. I'm on your tail, I'm gaining fast. You're going nowhere. Try to fix what you've done. Turn back the sun. The night is calling and we're falling faster now. Pushing me away. Every last word, every single thing you say. Pushing me away. Try to stop me now, but it's already too late. Pushing me away. If you really don't care, then say it to my face. Pushing me away. You pushing me away. Stop. Tell me the truth, 'cause I'm so confused. Spinning around, these walls are falling down, and I need you more than you know. I'm not letting go. I'm getting close, so take my hand and please just tell me why. Pushing me away. Every last word, every single thing you say. Pushing me away. Try to stop me now, but it's already too late. Pushing me away. If you really don't care, then say it to my face. Pushing me away. You pushing me away. Pushing me away. You pushing me away. 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 Every last word.
Welcome back to another story time. This story time is very special because my two co-hosts, Minnie and Zoe, are going to read part of the story with us. Let's get into it. Today we'll be reading Fluffy Goes to School. Hello, Fluffy. Close your eyes, says Miss Day. We will pick a name for our new guinea pig. The guinea pig had his eyes closed. He was sleeping under some straw. How many want Sparky? Asked Miss Day. Emma raised her hand. How many want Ringo? Asked Miss Day. Maxwell raised his hand. How many want Fluffy? Asked Miss Day. Everybody else raised a hand. Open your eyes, said Miss Day. Our guinea pig's name is Fluffy. All right, says Jasmine. She and Wade slapped hands. Maxwell walked over to the guinea pig cage. Hello, Fluffy, he said. The guinea pig opened his eyes. Fluffy, he thought. Who was Fluffy? Had another animal come into his cage? The guinea pig looked in his tunnel. Come out, Fluffy, he growled, or I'll pull you out. But no animal came out. The guinea pig ran over to his food dish. Get away from my food, Fluffy, he said. Back away. No one gets hurt.
Two hands picked up the guinea pig. Hello, Fluffy, said Miss Day. Fluffy, thought the guinea pig. Me? You must be joking. Hello, Fluffy, said the whole class. Fluffy is not a good name for me, thought the guinea pig. I'm big and strong. Fluffy is sweet, said Jasmine. No way, thought the guinea pig. I am one bad pig. He is so cute, said Emma.
The hands put Fluffy back in his cage. I'm out of here, thought the guinea pig. He went under the straw again. Soon he was sleeping. He dreamed that his name was Butch. Emma and Wade made Fluffy a play yard. Wade put in a box, a coconut shell, and a cardboard tube. Emma put in Fluffy.
Fluffy jumped into the box. He pretended it was a police car, and he was a policeman. He chased some robbers. Stop, called Officer Fluffy, and I'm mean now. Why are you making so much noise? Asked Wade. You are all under arrest, thought Officer Fluffy. Wade put Fluffy in the coconut shell. Fluffy pretended it was a boat. The boat rocked in the storm. Captain Fluffy held the wheel steady.
The passengers were afraid. Don't worry, Captain Fluffy told them. I will save you. Stop rocking, Emma said. You'll get sick. I never get seasick, thought Captain Fluffy. Emma picked Fluffy up. She put him down by the tube. It looks like a spaceship to Fluffy. "Help!" cried Commander Fluffy, cried one of the crew. "Spacewalks are about to hit the ship." Commander Fluffy sat down. "Put on your seatbelts," he said. "This will be a bumpy ride." Commander Fluffy turned the spaceship away from a big space rock. Commander Fluffy turned the spaceship away from another space rock. He did it again and again. "Hooray for Captain Fluffy!" shouted the crew. Now the ship flew into deep space. But what was this? Another ship was racing towards them. Out of the ship came a giant hand. It turned Commander Fluffy's spaceship upside down. "Take the ship, crew!" Commander Fluffy called. "I will save you from the giant hand." "Come out of the tube," said Emma. "Take me to your leader," thought Commander Fluffy. Emma put Fluffy back in his cage. "Have a carrot," said Wade. Fluffy went to his food dish. A carrot is good, he thought, after a hard day at work. Fluffy, the fast thinker. Emma took her doll over to Fluffy's cage. "Fluffy," said Emma, "this is Baby." "Hi, Baby," thought Fluffy. "Fluffy, would you like to try on Baby's dress?" asked Jasmine. "No way," thought Fluffy. "Not me." Fluffy and Jasmine put Baby's dress on Fluffy. "So pretty," said Jasmine. "Get me out of here," said Fluffy. "Would you like to try on Baby's hat?" said Jasmine. No, thought Fluffy. Emma put Baby's hat on Fluffy's head. Emma tied it under his chin. "What a little doll," said Emma. "Look at Baby Fluffy, Miss Day," said Emma. "Very cute," said Miss Day. "But do you think Fluffy is happy dressed up like that?" "Sure he is," said Emma. "He loves it," said Jasmine. "Wrong," thought Fluffy. "Wrong, wrong, wrong." "May we show Baby Fluffy to Miss Wick?" asked Emma. "She was our teacher last year." "All right," said Miss Day. "Now be careful with him." Jasmine carefully carried Fluffy into Miss Wick's room. But no one was there. "Look," said Emma. "Miss Wick's class has a guinea pig too." The girls walked over to see it. A sign on his cage said, "Duke." "Duke," Emma called, "meet Fluffy." "This can't be happening," thought Fluffy. Jasmine put Fluffy down by Duke's cage. Duke opened his eyes and looked at Fluffy. "Who are you?" asked Duke. "What are you?" Fluffy thought fast. "I am a spy," he said. "I am on a secret mission. This is why I have on these silly clothes." "Wow," said Duke. "Time to go, Fluffy," Jasmine said. "Say goodbye to your new friend." "Duty calls," Fluffy told Duke. "Wow," said Duke. "Don't tell anyone that you saw me here," said Fluffy. "I won't say a word, sir," said Duke. Emma and Jasmine carried Fluffy back to their classroom. He took off his doll clothes and put Fluffy back in his cage. "That was a close one," thought Fluffy. Our first craft of the day, we are going to be making a Romero Brito style puppy dog. So cute. Now, Romero Brito is a Brazilian artist who uses lots of bright colors and patterns. Now, ours is going to just be black and white, but you can add color if you want. So our final product will look like this. So cute. And all you're going to need is a piece of paper, a pencil, and a marker. And that's it. Let's jump into it. You are going to draw the head of your dog. So it's a slightly curved line at the top, and then a straight line as one side, a slightly curved line, and then a line as the bottom of the head. Now, since you'll be starting in pencil first, you can draw all the way over, but since I already have drawn it in pencil, I'm just going over. Then, for the ears, you start with a straight line coming out of the head, then a line on an angle to make the one ear. Then, to make the other ear, you do a straight line, a line coming down on an angle, and then a slightly rounded ear. And don't worry if it's not perfect. Now, to make the snout of our dog, we're going to make this kind of funky looking shape. Don't worry if it's not perfect. So something kind of like that. Then we're going to go and we're going to draw a little half circle and color it in to make the nose of our dog full. Now let's go on to the body of our dog. The body is pretty simple, but just watch first and then you can try. So we're going to have a straight line coming down from the head. And then it kind of looks like a bubble letter A, if you think about it. So make your bubble letter A. And then you're going to do the feet of the dog. Kind of make them look like clouds. Then you're going to do the tummy of the dog, which is just a curved line. Then our dog is sitting, so we're going to make kind of a dog knee and then a back foot with a little bump on our knee. Dog is just a line from the knee to the back of the head. Now, that is the simple part of our dog by doing the outline. Next, we're going to section off our dog to make really big patterns. So I'm going to do a line right down the center of my dog with a line on the face. And this part I'm going to do in stripes. It's up to you. You can do as many different patterns as you want. Let's go. And just like that, we have finished all of the patterns. Now, you can leave it black and white, which is what I'm going to do because I think it looks very cool in black and white, or you can go through and color it. It's all up to you. Welcome to today's dance segment of It's Showtime episode 6. This week we're going to learn a super groovy dance. So cool and very repetitive, so you can just keep doing it the whole song long. So, the beginning of the song, we start down, and then we pop up with big star hands. You can do wavy hands, whatever you would like. After that, we start with a clap. We're going to clap to the right, then clap to the left, clap to the right, clap to the left. Good! Then, while we clap, when we clap to the right, we stick our left foot out. When we clap to the left, we put our right foot out. So we go clap, foot out, clap, foot out, clap, foot out, clap, foot out. Good, you repeat that 4 times. So we start down, we pop up, we clap, toe touch, clap, toe touch, clap, toe touch, clap, toe touch, 4 times. Then we have big arms to the sky, big arms to the ground. Then we come up, we take our thumbs, we go groovy thumbs times 4. Groovy thumbs, groovy thumbs, groovy thumbs, groovy thumbs. Good job. Next, we add a little bit of a hard move, but don't worry, you'll get it. So your hands go out flat like a table. And when your feet are gonna come in, which we'll get to next, your arms come in like a mummy. So we go, do the road runner. Our feet are going to take a step to the right. Our feet are gonna touch. Then we're going to step back with our left foot and touch with our right foot. Now we're going to take a step with our left foot, put our right foot back. Good, we're going to do that 3 times. So step with our right foot, back with our left foot, step side with our left foot, back with our right foot. Good, let's try it from the beginning. So we go down, we pop up. We're going to go clap, touch, clap, touch, clap, touch, clap, touch, up, down, groovy thumbs. Step side, touch back, side, touch back, side, touch back. Good, then we go up again, down again. we're going to take 3 spins to our right. 1, 2, 3, clap. Then we go back the other way. 1, 2, 3, clap. Good. And down. Then we take 3 walks forward. Walk 1, 2, 3. We take our right foot, we put it in front of us. We turn around. Then we do something called a grapevine. We go back, behind, out, together, clap. Then we go left, out, behind, out, together, clap. Then we take 3 walks backwards. 1, 2, 3. And that's the whole dance. And we just repeat it 2 times. And if you want to do even more, you can repeat it 3, 4, as many times as you want. Let's try this with music. This is a new segment where we're going to learn how to do some digital art. This week we are going to be drawing an online version of a cat to fit with our pet theme. So first, if you're in Word, you're going to go to Insert, then you're going to go to Shapes, and you are going to insert your cat's head. I'm going to go back to Insert, and I'm going to make the 2 triangle ears. So we're going to draw our body. So for this, wonderful. Next, I'm going to draw the cat's collar. To draw the inside of my cat's ears. Don't worry if it's not perfect. Next, for my eyes, since it's a very cool drawing, I'm going to make my cat have 2 square eyes. Next, I'm going to fill in the center of the eye. So I'm going to do a circle. And then I'm going to do another circle. But this time I'm going to make it white and a little bit smaller. Wonderful. Next, we want to go insert a triangle for the nose. And let's see, let's make this gray. Then we're going to take a straight line and put it right down the center. And a tip for this is if you hold Shift, it will make a straight line. And we don't want it to go quite all the way to the bottom. And then we're going to make this a little bit of a thicker line. I'm going to move our nose to the front. Then we're going to go in with our line again to make the mouth of our cat. So one line on the side like so. While we're working with lines, let's make our cat's whiskers. Good, now we have our cat's face finished. Now let's move on to our cat's body. Now, the cool thing about this is I'm going to make a bunch of different colors. So I'm going to take some squares and I'm going to put one square here. And I'm going to make it green. And I'm going to make another square. Repeat the process by adding a multitude of different colored square type shapes. So you go to the top, hit insert shape, pick the square and change the color. Finish it off with our cat collar. Now our cat collar, you can either color it in or you can use a shape. I'm going to use the octagon shape. And I'm going to make it pink. Repeat the octagon shape as many times as it takes to fill up the collar. Be creative and do your own. And just like that, we have a one-of-a-kind, funky-looking online cat drawing. Our next craft for our pet-themed episode, we are going to be going into a very cool pet. We are going to be making the least scary snake you've ever seen in your life. To make our very friendly pet snake, you are going to need 2 pieces of construction paper in whatever color you want. I've chosen purple. You're going to need scissors, some glue, pencil, and a ruler. And lastly, a stapler. With a little bit of folding, you are going to make the cutest snake you ever did see. Constructing our pet snake, we need to lay out all of the pieces on our construction paper. So first, we are going to start by taking a ruler, lining it up against the edge of our page, and making strips that will form our pet snake's body. Push aside our body and work on the head of our snake. So for this, you need to just draw a straight line and then draw a triangle shape to make a simple head shape. Good. Next, we need to cut out all of the pieces of our pet snake. Next, we want to make the face of our snake. So I'm just going to do really big eyes. And if you want, you can make a little tongue to come up the bottom. Next, you're going to take each of your strips and you're going to cut it in half. Then what you want to do is you want to attach the snake's head front of your chain. So what I'm going to be using is I'm going to be using a stapler. So I'm just going to do one staple in the center, so you might need a parent's help for that. Then I'm going to fold the chain and I'm going to staple it. Then I'm going to continue that until all of the chain pieces are attached. And just like that, you have your very own pet paper snake. Was it just me, or did that episode seem to just fly by? Don't worry, we have one final take-home activity for you today. Super simple, and it uses just one thing. Now you can use more if you want, but the base of this take-home activity uses just a piece of paper. Now you need a square piece of paper, but that's okay. If you don't have a square piece of paper, you can just use a printer-sized paper and cut off the top. With a little bit of folding, you get your very own folded dog. Let's see how to make it. Now, step 1 is to fold it in half. Good. Now, we're going to make a temporary line in the middle so that we can measure out our ear size and the placement of our ear. Then we open it back up and put it onto our table. Then we're going to measure out how far we want our ears to hang over and press it down on the angle. Next, to make the mouth of our puppy, we need to fold the pointy part into the center. Then we want to tuck the point over. And just like that, we have the shape of our puppy. Now comes the fun part. Now we can decorate. Now you can choose to leave it in black and white like I'm doing, or fill it in with color. Today's episode just flew by. We hope you enjoyed it and had lots of pet-themed fun. Also, big thanks to my co-hosts, Minnie and Zoe. You guys did awesome and definitely deserve an extra cookie tonight. Now, we'll see you all next week for another amazing themed episode of It's Showtime. Also, check out our social media this week for some fun announcements on what's coming at you this summer. Bye, everyone, and stay safe. See you next week.